Hi everyone, welcome back to the Thoughtful Closet. Today I wanted to share my review of Everlane's new day boot. In this video, I'm going to cover the cost of this new boot, different colors it comes in, where it's made, the material, some features that this boot has, as well as my personal review and why I decided to add it to my closet. So first, the cost. The cost of this boot is $225 US. I know that's definitely a very high price point for probably most people watching this video, but it is definitely an investment item. It's ethically made, well made is another key point. So it's definitely an investment piece, but if you're looking for a solid basic boot, this is definitely worth considering. The colors that it comes in there are actually 5 different colors, including black, burgundy, this like ecru color, which is like a light tan kind of cream color. Then there's also bone, or like this white color, slightly off-white, which is what I have. And it also comes in this like brick brown color that's really beautiful for fall. Like I said before, this boot is ethically made in one of Everlane's factories in Italy. And the material is actually 100% Italian leather, and it's some of the softest leather that I've ever felt. It's beautiful, beautiful material. So some of the features that this boot actually includes, just very, very subtle, has a nice round toe, fairly basic shape. It's about a 2-inch heel, which I find very, very comfortable for walking all day. It's something that Everlane's all-day collection kind of all has in common, as a very manageable black heel that's perfect for comfort. It also has this tab in the back for easy putting on, and the zipper is actually covered by the leather, which is really cool to make it like kind of a sleek look. I'd find that super important for the black leather boots when you don't really want the zipper to show, but it makes it a really beautiful, subtle element on this boot as well. There's also a lovely stitching down the middle of the boot that adds kind of another sleek look. Even though it's a round toe, it kind of brings it all together and creates that sleek line. But yeah, just some features of this boot. And as you can see from the material, like just me touching it, it's so flexible, which makes it super, super comfortable as well. So overall, the fit I have found to be very true to size. For a little while, some of Everlane's shoes, I would always have to go up half a size, even though I'm a traditional US size 7 in shoes. But these, I found that taking my true size actually fit perfectly. They fit my feet nice and snug, and because the leather is soft, I didn't get any rubbing, or these boots did not need to be broken in at all for my foot personally. They were very, very comfortable from the get-go. I also have a pretty standard foot, not too wide or very narrow. So if you have just an average size shoe wear, I think this would be super, super comfortable for you. If you do have a wider foot, you may want to reach out to the customer service and see how other people that have more of a wider size footing, what kind of size they went with. You might still be able to do your normal size, and it might stretch a little bit. But I would reach out to them to see if they would recommend going up a half size. But overall, really, really solid fit on this shoe. Another note that I actually wanted to touch on in the material of this boot is the sole. So I have gotten in the past, people ask questions about Everlane shoes if they have a leather sole as well. And I'm not 100% sure about this boot, but in the day heel, they do it like a tunic leather sole, which is like a man-made material that they found to be more sturdy than leather. So that's what they actually use for their soles instead of leather. Since they used this on the day heel, I am assuming that they're also using this on the day boot. But if you want to know for certain if that's kind of one of the key factors in if you make this purchase or not, definitely reach out to the customer service and find out. So now, why did I choose to add this item to my closet? As you've probably seen, I've been wearing my cream heels that I already have in my wardrobe fairly often. I wear them a bunch in the summer, and I've already kind of worn them a lot in fall. So I knew that this color would be a great addition. Another light cream or white shoe would be a great addition into my closet because I've been wearing those heels so much. So that was kind of the first thing that I thought about. The second was that we are moving into colder temperatures, so I thought that a boot in this color would be a great way to continue to utilize it as an accent piece in my wardrobe, but something that's a little bit more weather appropriate. I also really liked this boot because the shaft of it isn't too high, but it's definitely pronounced. It's not like right at your ankle. It's a little bit higher, but nothing too high. I feel like it's very average height and works well with a lot of my crop pants. Something I do want to note though, real quick in my review as well, is if you get this bone color, to watch out for your darker denim and if it rubs on the leather. Sometimes, generally, I haven't had any issues with this, but sometimes with darker washes of denim, they can kind of bleed onto leather at the friction points. So I could see if your jeans came over the shoe a little bit, it might bleed. But with any like the black leather or any of your darker shades, not really an issue, but definitely something to consider what type of pants you would generally wear with this boot if you are interested in this color. So that's really it for my review. Overall, I'm very happy that I've added them to my wardrobe. I would purchase them or add them again. And if you have any further questions about this boot, something that I didn't cover or that you would like to know more about, please leave a comment down below. Happy to answer whatever questions you have. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, something I did want to add because I want to make sure that I'm fully transparent with you guys on this channel is that Everlane did send me these boots for free. They didn't have any expectations of me making a review video or posting about them or anything, but I did think that this would be valuable content for you guys if you've been having your eye on these boots and thinking about adding them to your closet. Hopefully you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.